What is up? What is up? We're in Battlefield 3. So this time, rather than what we did the first time, is actually go deeper into the game, see what we actually think once we've played it a little bit and fiddled with the controls and everything, and we'll go ahead and get a good picture of what this game it is and what it could be. I mean, bear in mind this is a beta yet, so there's going to be loads of shaders that are not there, loads of details that are not popping up, loads of little bugs and glitches and all that sort of stuff. So bear that in mind. It is a beta only, and I shall start with the bad stuff because that's what everybody wants to know, and then I got tons of questions on my previous video, so I'll go ahead and answer some of them. I'll start with the spawning system. It is kind of pissing me off because it still takes 5 seconds for you to spawn. Is that a picture of Stalin there? Or Saddam? Hello comrades, welcome to Battlefield. I'll tell you today, kill enemy. Okay. It is pissing me off that 5 seconds. That they need to reduce that to like 3 max. It's just because you don't want to be stood about and waiting about. I mean, Battlefield itself, these maps are absolutely huge. They've got to cut that down somehow. Because I mean, you will see at some points in this match, I didn't realize what I was spawning. I was spawning right at the other side of the map, and it takes you like fucking 2 or 3 minutes to run to all the action is, and then you'll be lucky enough to be some fucking douchebag proning down and just shoots you in the fucking head, and you think, oh my god. But never mind, we'll carry on. Can I? Let me just look at the question here. Can you make the HUD HUD any smaller? I'm not sure. I don't think you can. I mean, it is looking quite big, and I would like it slightly smaller, but apparently so far you can. There ain't really much options in the beta. I mean, I was trying to record yesterday and I had about 5 or 6 different matches with people just talking some shit, and I just could not find where to mute them. And I've looked into options, I've looked into everywhere, and also what's frustrating is that you can't really press start like you would in Bad Company, and you go to options, your things like on this screen that you see while you've died. Obviously you'd go and reduce your sensitivity, you do this, you do that. You can't do that. You can only do them once you're in the match, which is stupid because you'll need to hide somewhere in the match to be able to sort of play with your controls. Another thing that's kind of pissing me off is the proning. I mean, there's so many of them just proning in the bushes somewhere and you don't see them. And I think that's going to be a big problem come October the 25th for the US and October the 28th for EU. Oh, here we go. Got a kill there. And I nearly got this fucking MComp. Nearly. But then again, I'm still hoping that DICE will tweak it a little bit and get a couple of more stuff in there that we want to get in there, and not all the sort of bullshit. Again, the Metro, what we're actually playing, is really unfair. I mean, if you're attacking and you've got to come through that hole that I've just come out to, there's only 2 ways to get in. I mean, if you've got 4 and 4 on either side, you'll never get in. It's just so unbalanced, so unfair. You will never even stand a chance of entering that to arm any of the MCOM stations. That's why you see me, I'm always going out and trying to hold the enemy on spawn as much as I can. Although I'm not really 100% familiar with the map, because this would be my 5th or 6th match or something like that, and I've never really explored. I was trying to see where's all the fucking vehicles. There's no vehicles. They're all gone, or they're not in the beta, or I don't know. I'm not finding any. I mean, I'm level 6 or 7 or something like that, but I'm not finding any of the vehicles. Right, let me just have a look. Are the controls just like Battlefield Bad Company 2? Yes, pretty much 90% are just like Bad Company 2, apart from when you when you actually going to crouch down, you can actually, if you hold it, it's going to go and prone. Right, what next? Is it like Call of Duty where servers on the PS3 are region locked? No. You can play with anybody in the world. It will not affect you whatsoever. Let's have another look here. I'm gonna buy this. No. Here we go. Does he have theater mode Battlefield recorder so far away? No. Battlefield will, as far as I know, Soviet Wolf, it will never have any sort of cinema mode. I think that's what Battlefield are all about. If you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it live or whatever. So, let's go into another one here. It is. Come on. The HUD is too big. Hood. Add me. No. When is this actually coming out for everybody else? On Thursday, the 29th. The only way you're getting into it early is if you've played Medal of Honor Limited Edition and you've activated that online pass. You get a password with a code. If you've activated that, then you should go into your PS3, go into demos, latest demos, and it should be there for you. That's the way to get it. If you're on the Xbox or on the PC, you will get an email with a code. And that's the only way of getting into the beta. I'm not really sure if the game sharing works, but I'm pretty sure it will. So just game share it with a friend if somebody's got it. Right, let's have a look here. I want part 2. Right, 2 days. Scoremax. No, that's different. Oh yeah. No. Wait, what the fucking questions are? There's tons of them. Oh, here we go. They're on the top. I'm trying to fucking read some questions here. But most of the questions is just questions that you can. What do you think of the game so far? I mean, so far I'm really enjoying it. Like I said, it is a beta, so treat it as such. I mean, don't expect it to be perfect, because it's not. I mean, the guns are unbalanced, this is unbalanced, this is not right, that's not right. But then again, it is just a beta. It's just for them to put it out for another 2 weeks almost, for us to get that feedback back and put a couple of glitches like I've done, just put a few bugs up and get a couple of things to change and still to tweak. But overall, I would say the graphics are 9 out of 10, nearly perfect. I mean, it's looking really sweet. As you can see, I'm using the PP2000, which is one of my favorite guns in Battlefield Bad Company 2. The guns are pretty much the same, although they have a really bad recoil. I was trying here. I was so pissed off. Look, I nearly got him there, and then I'm saying, I got you now, son. I got you. Motherfucker! Somebody got him. Pissed me right off. I was trying to go back, see what that fucker is, but never mind. We'll get over that. If you've loved Bad Company 2, you will love this. If you hated Bad Company 2, then you'll not like this, because it's a bit of Battlefield Bad Company, more Bad Company 2, and Medal of Honor. So it's a bit of both, but more towards the Bad Company, because that's what Battlefield series is all about. It's about teamwork. It's about trying to work with your squad to do the best you can. Somebody's asking me if I have an SD TV. No, I just have a regular HD TV, and I do have to play around with the settings a little bit, and I will do that. I mean, I have done it actually. Put into scan and all that sort of stuff. So I was gonna burn him too, but I thought, fuck it, just kill some fools. And apart from that, it's pretty much okay. I mean, yes, we're gonna get bored of it for 2 weeks. We're gonna play the same map over and over again, and it's not like you're playing the traditional Rush, which you'd go attack, done, then we'd defend. It's not as that. I mean, I'm noticing that you're going in, you're defending, you're attacking at the same time. I ain't got a fucking clue what's going on. There we go. That thing just went through that locker. But I suppose it's just little tweaks that will get fixed. And to be honest, I'm really pissed off with the prone in. I'm really hoping that they won't put that in, because that's going to create too much trouble for everybody. And I see a big problem with recording matches, just because the maps are so big. And if you're playing Rush, I mean, this match is just part 1 or part 2. It was like 27 minutes, and to be honest, we were trying to get it armed and get it done, but it's just really big maps, and it takes so long for you to get from one point to the other. So I don't know how the fuck he didn't die there. Look, RPG into your head. Here, have some of that, son. And that's pretty much it. That's all my review of the Battlefield 3 so far. Overall, excellent game. Don't worry if you didn't get it in the first day. I mean, it's Wednesday. You're gonna get it on Thursday. You're gonna get to play it for 2 weeks almost anyway. So, yes, it is gonna get boring, same map over and over again. But don't worry, I'll unlock all the guns. I'll unlock everything. I'll show you what's what and who's who. As you can see, this is the PP2000. And I'll do more gameplay with the sniper rifle, with everything, and that's that. Right, I shall see you later.